C. The Oilers get the first play of the game.
Winnipeg's forgotten how to lose. They keep putting the puck in the net, and it results in more wins. Incredible.
And he picks it up. Sliced down. Breaks away. He was in all alone and got shut down. Great stick save. Play halted down to the ice, and Ray.
With any interconference game, you have to be careful you don't fall too far behind the pack. You've got to fight to keep yourself into the middle of this, as it'll be a playoff race right at the end.
Many thanks, Ray. The Jets with a face-off win. Winnipeg's in possession as they travel up the wing. Back in his defensive end to get it. Tremendous hit.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Winnipeg sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripped.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Edmonton's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
Score! A power play goal.
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
Edmonton's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. The Oilers prevail on the draw. Slid to Puljujärvi.
Assisted by number 97,
Somehow this one's going to come free. Shoots. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Edmonton's got it. Long lead pass to Line. Chip to Nurse. Lets it go. Oh, my, what a save. Picked up by the defense. That one is pointed to him. Good place to shoot from, and he does. The Oilers skated up on the side. Wow, what a move. Picked up in the attacking zone. Very important steal for him. The Jets are driving it from the wing. Offensive possession here. Slid back across from one point to the other. At least they score! And they've tied the game up.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
Just a little under 9 minutes have transpired. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Edmonton's collected another victory on the faceoff. Pass attempt to Draisaitl. Really good job by the defenseman there. Skill play by O'Reilly. Held to Nurse. Edmonton's carrying it up the wing. Many yards gained to Nurse. With a shot. Turned away with a stick. The Jets with a neutral zone possession along the wing. In the slot. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
The Jets now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Winnipeg's won that faceoff and possession established. And he sends it back into the opposite corner. My, what a hit.
He finishes his check here and drives his man right into the board.
Slides it to the point. And thrown down to Fairland. Lets it go. Score! And that is the 400th point of his career.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
The Oilers win that neutral zone faceoff. Snapping a pass to Nudavara. Puck loose because of that hit. Pitch straight ahead through center.
13 minutes, 32 seconds.
He takes that point pass. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. That's a great glove save. The Oilers possess the play in no man's land. A shot. The pad came in handy that time. Crosses that line. Gives it over to the point. Shoots one. He missed the net.
Hard shot there, Doc. Someone check the radar.
He's got the puck, but he's getting harassed here. Look out. Here it goes.
McDavid's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play.
In the first period.
Has it back deep. Looking to Wood. Gains the zone. Look out, the hits are coming.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Good save there. 20 minutes played, 1/3 of the way through regulation. And if you prorate the number of goals scored, after 60, it'll be 6-6. But right now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. 2-2 after 1.
Hey, fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle.
The Oilers have the momentum, if there is any in this game, because of this game-tying goal. We'll be right back. Period number 2 has started. Fans settling back into their seats. And the first play may spring the tie-breaking goal. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Winnipeg's got that face-off win. Broke it right up. Edmonton's on the move up the wing. Receives that pass from the other side. Puck gathered in behind the net. To Evenens. Laid on to Evenens. He's got it. Oh, my, what a hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
He hangs on and gets the whistle. Winnipeg's got a face-off win. The Jets keep the play going in the middle. Sends to the point. Shoots. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Great defense. Collected in the corner. Centered into the corner. Along the outside. Tries in front. Save. Both of them got all of that one.
Sometimes you got to be in good position just to make the stop, but you also got to be lucky. This puck changes direction and ends up hitting the goaltender more than he stops it.
Critical win of the draw. Shoots one. Save. The battling continues along the boards. The Oilers are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Lets a shot go. And a save. Freezes play.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
A little under 7 minutes have been skated in the second. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. Puck dropped and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Steps in from the neutral zone. Takes that pass. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Open ice hitting is back.
That's why coaches tell you at every level, you've got to have your head up.
Taken over again. Shoots. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Whiffed on the shot. Flings it. Solid glove save. The string of consecutive sellouts continues. Eddie, do you think players ever take this for granted?
You got to have a good team, Doc. They do. You love the in-game experience here in the building. None better.
Winnipeg's got a defensive zone win. Pitching this one to Evenens. Important interception there. And the pickup. That's a failed clear. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. Rockos carries it toward the neutral zone. Skates it into the zone. Great defensive poke. Good shooting place. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. What a heavy hit.
If they keep hitting like this, I'm not sure how much they'll have left in the third.
Good work along the boards. Points it. Has it in his own end. Edmonton's along the wing at center ice. Really good cut of the pass. Moving it to Mangoni. And he dumps it in. Goes back deep for it. And now it's directed to O'Reilly. Into the end of attack.
O'Reilly's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Got it at the point. Into the last minute of the second period. Swept aside. The Jets see the clock getting by himself. Strong wrister. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Let's check out the shots on goal through those 2 periods. A lucky 13 for the Oilers and 9 for Winnipeg.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card.
The Jets are being held in this game by their goaltender. It would be decisively against them without him. Here's an example of his work as we go to break. We have begun period 3 and knotted up on the scoreboard. Corral scorches one, blocked, and freezes play for the whistle.
This thing changes direction. It's an excellent stop for the goaltender.
Edmonton's quick on the draw. Passing one off now to Evenens. Lets it go. Terrific save. Boom! Heavy collision there.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Read that play in his own end.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
Just under 3 minutes have been played. We are at 2 goals apiece. Winnipeg's prevailed on another faceoff. On to Evenens. Flings it. Wonderful stop. That was a great play and goal.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Shooter was able to get a second opportunity, but the goaltender made a couple of stops.
The Oilers with a clean win on the draw. Edmonton's lugging it up the wing. Hard work here. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Able to attack now. Kicked out of the scrum. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Defensive zone win. Pass up that right wing, and he's got it. Lets it go. Outstanding work with the glove. The Jets get the draw. Has that point pass as well. Good attempt, but a weak stick. There goes the shot and the stick.
No worse feeling, Doc, to break your stick with that opportunity.
Back to the blue line. Oh, my. Pressure now. Edmonton's carrying it in their own end. Strong, slippery move. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
He's locked in now. Great save.
He's slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. The Jets get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. Edmonton's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Jets will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Lets it go. Pad save. Puck collected. The Jets will play it from their own end on this power play.
Players and coaches will tell you they don't look ahead in the schedule too much, Doc, but we will do it for them. And here's what's ahead over the next couple of games for this team. It's not going to be an easy stretch.
The Oilers win that faceoff. Oh, what a hit there.
I think he just tattooed him on the boards.
Edmonton's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Winnipeg's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Passed in the corner to Punevos. Great job on a cut pass.
The first part of this power play has been a disaster. They haven't been able to get into the zone at all, get set up, and get pucks to the net.
Tries to get it outside. Sent back further so they can come to the bench in a change for the Oilers.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
Great save. Edmonton's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Winnipeg's lugging it along in their own end. Back to the point. Fires. Save there. Shoots. Slugged back out again by O'Reilly. Got a free puck now. Sliced through the neutral zone. The Oilers have killed it off, so we're back at full strength. And the players collide in open ice. Puck is thrown to Laine. Got it in his own end. Winnipeg's setting up an offense from the wing. They just keep working away, don't they? Edmonton skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Airborne to Nurse. Terrific work with the glove. Couldn't keep it, though. Gains that offensive line. And he is closed off emphatically.
Sometimes the hits sound a little more solid. He delivered that right into the boards. You could feel the board shake.
Got it right back. A shot. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Bodied off. Winnipeg's controlling the play at center ice.
1 minute left.
A minute to go, and we are all knotted up. What chaos. Terrific poke check. Final minute of play. This is when it gets crazy. Slid to Yamamoto. Can start the attack going in the zone. Can he generate something? Oh, and it's a penalty coming. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Oilers get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
And they've got it again. Chipped off the boards and ahead. A shot. Used that big goalie stick well. Cursed by a broken stick. Blocked. Ranks a shot. What a reaction save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Pass hits a busted twig. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Just wide. A tremendous back and forth through 3 periods. Perhaps a decision will come in sudden death overtime.
It's time for our...
We are going to overtime, but we wouldn't be going there without this save that preserved the tie. Intermission is now. carry over penalty time, so the penalty kill will continue on a fresh sheet of ice. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. He gains the zone. Chip to Pulak. Propelled to Pulak. Score! And the overtime is finished. And that's the end of the game. Well played. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
The little extra plays that make all the difference.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emrick, and tonight we see a team that was one of the toasts of the league for a while, and the while ended with the last game. They lost that one. What do you tell them?
Well, let's start a new streak. Tough enough to win in this league, but they had a real good run. It came to an abrupt stop. But at the end of the day is that you have to figure out a way what you did during that real good winning streak that did not allow you to win that last game.
The Jets' philosophy should not change just because of one loss. You're coming off a game where you know you could have played better, but the best part of a busy schedule is you don't have too much time to think about your prior game. Let's start a new streak.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. This man's been the go-to guy before, and tonight he is again the choice in goal for the home team. He gets the call to the goal crease despite losing the last game. Face-off number 1 gets us underway. And we have just begun.
The Blues, this is a team that has found the winning formula over the last stretch of games. It starts with hard work, and they've done just that.
Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
The Western Conference is never going to spread out too far if these interconference games are so closely played. I expect tonight will be another one just like that.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Got that pass in his own end. Gains the zone. Moves it to the corner. That was one. He'll get the number off.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Pass to the slot. Nicely received at the point. Gets that one on a cross. Shot on goal. Need to get rid of it. Directed up the wing to Wolniski. Shoots one. Got his pad on that one. He's got that pass off the right wing and can move ahead. Shoots one. Routine save.
You don't want to spend 10 minutes after the game.
Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
The new parking area located beneath the stadium.
Just under 6 minutes gone here in the first. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Gains the zone. A one-timer. Save! The Jets keep the play going in the middle. Fires. Got a piece of that one. Right to the point. Oh, what a hit there.
I don't think he's going to take that road again. He got crunched on the wall.
Save. Pressure now. They're getting ready to strike. Big pad save. Gets it back. The Blues have it along the side at mid-ice. At the front of the net. Score! They'll take it. It went off a defender, and in it comes.
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
They've got the draw.
By number 18.
Somebody straight across. Has to be first. Offside.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 47 seconds.
The Blues control at center ice. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. It's an onside play. A shot. Save. To the point it comes. Around to the corner. Gonna have to make a decision with it. Propelled to Burakovsky. Things are heating up with that hit. Good grab again. Gathered up by Jackman. Hanging on to it up the wing.
Jackman's got it. He'd love to get that first one.
Shot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Got his stick on the shot. Gives it to the point. What a ripper from the point. Blockered away. And on top of that, another great stop. Puck is thrown to Velarde. Has it picked up. Gains that offensive line. Using the point. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Tarasenko's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
And the pickup. Looking to Burakovsky.
1 minute left.
They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? There is an opening there for that pass. It's dumped in. Pass attempt to Punevos. Lets it go. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left to play.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during...
St. Louis has gotten the go-ahead goal, and it looked just like this as we head to break. One period played. A second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Winnipeg's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Carries it on in from center. He's got that point pass. Got that pass off the boards. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Gives it over to the point. Good shooting place. The Blues with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Seeks the corner. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Winnipeg's got 2 for boarding.
As you see the player facing the boards, you cannot make contact with that player while he has no chance to protect himself. 2 minutes for boarding.
The Blues will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
This is a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebound.
Trying to clear it here. Sent on further, they'll have to return. What a hit that was!
Tarasenko's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one. And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
clean win on the draw. Tremendous hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Can he make them chase it? Blue line control. In with it now. Trying for it. Poke checked away. He cleared that puck out of there.
Sure haven't liked what I've seen from this power play so far. They haven't been able to get themselves set up in the zone, and as a result, they haven't been dangerous at all.
Fired away and back down. Winnipeg's got 2 up on the penalty board for delay of game.
Well, all he was trying to do, Doc, was shoot it off the glass and get it out of the zone. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
The Blues with a great chance to cash in on this 2-man advantage.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty kill.
That one is pointed to him. And angled to Tarasenko. Shoots. That's a marvelous save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Just under 5 minutes have elapsed here in the second. The Blues lead 1-0. From the faceoff, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Shot it back out of his own end. St. Louis will play it from their own end on this power play. Shot! Deflected off the blocker. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
They won that face-off. Try to generate something. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Kokaniemi's body position allows him to get this puck to the backhand and put it in.
He didn't leave very much room. He's in the butterfly. He's got most of the net shelled off, but he doesn't cover it all, and it ends up behind him.
The Blues here in the second period have a 2-goal lead, and it's a huge lead on the shot board. And they've won the faceoff. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul, and the arm of the referee is hopping.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Jets are getting their first power play crack of the game.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Save. It's out of the zone. Winnipeg's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Leads that charge into the zone. Feeds the point. Shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
That great save was all positioning.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already, but you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Turned away with the stick. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. Icing is called. Only a handful of icing calls in most games in a period, but there were over 140 in two different New York Americans Boston Bruins games. They repeatedly did it to antagonize each other, and finally the president of the league stepped in and said, you guys knock it off. And so the rule was introduced in 1937. That's why we got it. Face-off win here. Sent that pass on ahead. The pad came in handy that time. Pass to the point. Poke check. St. Louis continues on in their own end. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Pitching it to Punevos. Slid to Punevos. Good job holding that one in. At least he protected his goaltender. Routine save, but a necessary one. Gets it out. The Jets go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. He takes that point pass. A point hammer shot. He scores! Terrific power play goal.
Everybody thinks the word shutout is bad luck. Well, it's no more. The shutout streak is over. A lengthy one, but finally a puck eludes them.
The Jets, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
Scored on the power play by number 51.
Driving in from no man's land.
By number 69.
Back to the point.
7 minutes, 44 seconds.
A shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
That play goes offside.
This is the way you eliminate a player in the middle of the ice. Perfectly executed.
The Blues get it off the faceoff. Up to the point. Fires. Got that in the trapper. Pitching this one to Evenens. He's got that pass at the point. Oh, and he's hammered.
You talk about a five-tool player. That's one of them. What a hit.
Using the point. He's got it. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Now it's directed to Punevos. On to Punevos. Shoots. Shot deflected. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. With a shot. The big pillows came in handy. Punevos carries it toward the neutral zone. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Every time we come here, it's that way, a sellout. What do you think goes into that consistency?
You take it for granted when there aren't fannies in the seats, Doc. You love when there's a full house because it gives you a lot of energy each and every night.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Got that pass in his own end.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
Has it in his own end. Bumped off. Terrific job in holding the puck in. Points it. And is hit. He's crushed.
Man, we have seen this from the beginning of the period on. Every time somebody steps on the ice, there's a big hit thrown.
That puck was obstructed by a screen. Quick shot. Oh, what a save. Can he clear? The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Winnipeg starting from their own zone. Shoots one. Great save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
As soon as the goaltender reads the release of the shot, he drops to the butterfly and makes a really easy stop. The goalie's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top quality shots. He's stopped virtually everything.
40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. On to the shots on goal here at the end of two periods. 16 for the Blues and 15 for the Jets. The Blues are holding on to a lead, and it's saves like this one that have kept them there. We'll be right back. Two periods played, one period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Winnipeg's got to tighten up their playmaking in the third. They've tried to force the play and have ended up turning the puck over several times in this game. That's why they've fallen behind.
Opening face-off of the third period has started it. And he dumps it in. St. Louis is skating in their own zone defensively. Takes that pass at center ice. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Got it at the point. A big collision there.
Oh, he got thumped against the boards. The glass is still rattling.
Lets it go. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Snapping a pass to Wolniski. Great defensive poke. Brings it in for an attack. Sends to the point. That shot turned. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Pass it. Back to the point. Pass across at the point. That shot's blocked. Pass to the blue line. Recollected. Routed again. Muscled off. Winnipeg's along the wing at center ice. And a save. Slides it to the point. Fires. Blocker save. Carried right up the middle of the ice. Lofted that one back in. Trying to go to Punevos. Steps in from the neutral zone. Goes back deep for it. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. A ripper from the point. Wonderful stop. Receives that pass from the other side. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Lots of good things ahead, including a string of home games. Plenty of home cooking. Probably not from the referees, though. Winnipeg's got that win. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Drives it. Waffle boarded. My, what a hit.
I don't think he's going to take that road again. He got crunched on the wall.
A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to. And a long-awaited whistle. Now they can help him. A little under 8 minutes remaining in the third. The Blues with a narrow lead of 2-1. St. Louis wheels it up the wing. Rubbed out along the boards. Directing that one to Burakovsky. Can start the attack going in the zone. By himself. St. Louis has possession in their own end. Right next to the line. Big drive. Use that big goalie stick well. Straying from the crease to make a play. Pitched right ahead through center. Laid on to Pearson. Lets it rip. Great opportunity denied. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Gets in, looks over his options here. They score! And they've tied the game up. Winnipeg's collected another victory on the faceoff.
Assisted by number 82, time of the goal.
Important interception there. It's dumped in. Muscled right off. Takes that pass.
1 minute left.
Fires. Oh, boy, what a hit. It's tied late in the game. Who's going to be the hero here? Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
That's the type of opportunity you want late in the game, tied.
Steps across that line. A big hit.
You got to love that hit unless you're the guy on the receiving end. That's a jolt.
Winnipeg skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. The Jets get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Gives it on a cross from the point. Oh, a save there. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. St. Louis has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking. The Jets go on the power play again. They have connected once already. They've got the iron with the shot.
43 seconds.
Moving it to Wolniski. Passing one off now to Evenins. It has taken this long, and it will take longer. Overtime is coming up. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Generous was injured earlier, guys. He will not return. He's out for the rest of the night.
Power play goes back to work here as the period begins. A shot. Perfect tip by the stick. And he takes the heat off by clearing. The Jets have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Fires a shot. Blocked. Puck is thrown to Velarde. Huge open ice hit. Gotten quickly back. Crosses that line. Knocked it away with the stick. And they got it out of there. They must retreat and start back again. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. And we have offside called here. Under 4 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Both teams have connected twice. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Good place to shoot from, and he does. And that pass really misfired, and so they must drop back. A little roaming to play the puck. Winnipeg's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Skates it into the zone. Shoots one. Gloved. Puck covered, whistle blown. Fantastic time to win that one. Off the mark.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
A critical face-off, and they won it. Now what? Blockered away. Trying to clear the zone. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. The Blues kill off a hugely important penalty. Makes that play deep. He finished his shot right in the middle of the ice.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
Turned away with the stick.
That puck should stay inside, Doc, as the goaltender got a piece of that as it deflected up over the glass.
A big win. Let's see what happens. And that pass leaves the zone. And so out they go to regroup. A collision. And it's a good pickup. What a tremendous hit.
His brain bucket, Doc, came flying off after taking that big hit.
This is tiring labor. Chip to Punevos. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Oh, broke it up. And there's a delayed penalty call. Very important time to have a minor penalty call. And so special teams become important. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. The Jets lug the puck in their own end. Is able to move on in. Score! And the overtime is finished. And the game is over. Terrific outing. The Blues are leaving the ice knowing that some losses are one game and some are a game and a half. This was a game and a half.
This one could last a long time, giving up a short-handed goal in overtime while on the power play.